Okay, so I need to finish this quest before before the next patch, but most importantly before the Genshin patch with Yansan and her tribe. So let's just get this done with. I am at the last part of the quest, and I saw I'm getting a Tryon doll. That's messed up. That's so messed up. But regardless, let's just see. I believe we're at the point where we were finding out the truth about the prophecy. So how do I even get there? What? Oh, how the heck do I get there? Okay, there was one of the things here. Mm, what Titan symbol is that?
Pretty underwhelming.
Herta Hero Smakta.
I never thought there would be such a hidden space in the abyss. Is this Giannis's maze that Trinon used for divination in the past?
So Trinon is divination, Trian is passage. But how exactly is Trinon gonna get destroyed? Well, I don't want to say the K word, but you know what I mean.
Not only that, it also serves as a lock. Our childhood abode lies sealed within.
This is the largest puzzle I've ever laid eyes on. And it even acts as a
Easy.
door lock. Should have expected something like this in the homeland of puzzles, I suppose. So, how are we going to solve it?
This maze does not even have an exit.
Just follow the designated path and let the stone ball fall into the pool twice.
Okay, I feel like I played this game when I was a child.
Seems pretty straightforward. Even Mighty might be able to complete it in a single
Who's some
try.
fine one? We just lost Mighty. I I wanted this.
You still don't know him well enough then. He might not even need a first try. He just punched the door open.
That's true.
Mighty. If he were still here, we'd probably take a lot fewer
Ooh,
detours
he
to
misses
solve our
him.
issues. Enough with the talking. Let's just get started.
So press and hold to activate the rewind plan, rotate the maze. I don't know. So, no, I get it. Ah, this is actually fun. They should make an event based off this. Okay, there should. I need to do this one more time, right?
Impressive. You too have the makings of a high priest now.
Is Tribbie planning to give me her core flame after she's gone?
Getting that stone ball to the end point looks pretty tough. My hands are shaking just from looking at it.
You should have gone to school. Did Feynman go to school like Kevin or not? Faster, faster, faster. Okay. I need to do this. Okay. My head was rotating in real life with that puzzle.
The secret door is open.
What does
Go inside,
Janus have to do
and
with
you'll
the
see the
puzzle?
place
Buddy?
where we grew up.
Let me guess. It's like a prison. What the heck? What are those guys doing here? There any chest? Yeah, I know. I knew it.
You grew up in a place like this.
Is that like the design for a
By
rocket?
the time we were born, the role of the Holy Maiden had already diminished to a mere title. Those in tune with the Titan's guidance are bound to become messengers for others. To maintain appearances, those in authority added some embellishments. And with Mother around, our childhood wasn't entirely without joy.
Wings.
Even so, I still find it hard to imagine.
20 years can go by in no time.
Trina,
Yeah, tell me about
for
it.
most people, 20 years is a long period of time.
Right. Becoming a demigod sure changes how one lives through time.
I sure wish I could do it like that.
It's hard to believe it's been so long. Your power is exceptional, Little Gray. This place looks exactly as before.
It sounds so sad.
Let's explore the room a bit.
Ooh. That's her mother. A music box. Ooh, those are the gloves Tribbie's wearing. But the story is there. I still love that I can't read yet. So that's what you are up to. You are making this music box to slack off so Mommy will read you more stories, right? You sneaky thing. Look like any more stories of Zagreus for a while. The Golden Apple Beauty Contest, the story of King Micah's Gorgo and the Lion. They are changing it a little just to not get copyrighted by the ancient Greeks, huh? What are those guys? Wait, what? Can't, those guys were not talking, they were just observing stuff? What's this?
There's a blackboard here. What's that drawing on it?
That doesn't ring a bell. It should be something we invented during those 10 years.
Did they make rockets when they were children?
It has been approximately 10 years between Kefali's prophecy and this moment when we are about to set out. We were raised in this temple complex and had never stepped outside the gate of infinity. To understand the outside world, we spent much of our time acquiring knowledge and developing a few inventions along the way. Sadly, the inventions served no purpose except to deliver letters, and the knowledge we gained has all faded away by now.
Okay, that's so sad.
There's so many boxes here.
These should be our belongings. What's this?
The gem? Isn't that the gem that Trian was searching for?
A red glass fragment?
I've seen this type of glass
We
before.
were still very young the first time
Yeah,
we
this is
saw
not
it.
glass at all.
Mother came back with a beautiful glass piece, but her face was streaked
Tribbie
with
said that
tears.
this was bad luck.
She simply placed it on the table. It looked so sparkly that we couldn't resist playing with it, but we ended up breaking it by accident. Mother didn't get angry.
Is it
She
something
simply
bad? Like,
held
is
us
it her
quietly
blood or
for
something like
a
that?
long time. It wasn't until we were older that we learned in Yanisopolis. If someone gloriously died for destiny, the Holy Maiden must pick a piece of glass from the volcano's
Okay,
core
and we
polish
gave that
it,
to Trian.
then give it to the deceased's family.
Oh, okay, we did it ourselves, huh?
On the day Mother returned with the glass, her friend lost his life on the battlefield. Since he had no family left,
Friend
Mother
or
had to keep it
Tribbie's
herself.
father? At the end of the day, she had to have had father, right?
Later, on the eve of the ritual, Mother also gave us a beautiful piece of glass. Let's move on to the bedroom.
Wait, what? Isn't that messed up? Or did they? She gave them the glass because she was gonna die.
It's Tribbio's.
Just as expected. It's time to get going after all.
Why not the mature one?
Mama, are you going to that ritual tomorrow?
She's so damn hot. Why? Why?
That's right, my sweet girl. What's the matter?
Why?
I wish I could go too. I have something to ask Yanis.
Oh. What do you want to ask?
I want to know how to chase the black tide away.
Ah, I see. Unfortunately, it's a secret ritual, and only I can preside over it. If you want me to consult the Titan on your behalf, you'll have to promise me something.
What is it?
Be a good girl and go to sleep now. And whatever you dream of, don't be afraid. Just sleep through the night until morning comes. Until the next time Aquila opens their eyes. Can you do that for me, sweetie?
It's quite frightening that if Aquila just closes its eyes forever, it will be darkness permanently on Amphoreus.
That's it? Of course I can! Trivios is the most amazing Holy Maiden of Yanis! Well, little Holy Maiden. But why, Mama?
Because this ritual might take a long time.
Thousands of years long.
How long?
Tomorrow, my sweet child. I'll be back tomorrow.
Ooh.
If not tomorrow, then the next tomorrow. If not, the tomorrow after that. But if I still haven't returned for a very long time, that means the ritual has succeeded. It means I found a way to chase away the black tide.
No, I mean the
and
black
reach
tide
new
is still
world on
here.
the other side.
So
But for various reasons, I can't return to bring my sweet girl with me. But I'll be waiting for you there. As long as you stay brave.
she's cursing her to die.
Living again in that new world. It's the end of the west wind. The black tide's other shore. A radiant sea of
Elysium.
flowers, blessed
Did
and protected
Pyron
by the gods.
drew in this like land of the blessed? Like, what is the equivalent? It's pretty much the equivalent of heaven.
In the rosy horizon, you'll see a silver white shore.
Was Pyron dead?
Marks the end of your voyage. The haven, free from storms, cold, and heavy rains. No sorrow can linger there. That is where I'll be, waiting for you.
Wow, that sounds just like the island from my dream.
This entire story with Tribbie is so messed up on so many levels.
I'll turn the moon into a ship and the stars into sails to go find Mama. Pinky promise?
That's her ultimate.
Pinky promise. As long as you sail toward tomorrow. As long as the sun will rise for the next day. Our wishes will come true together.
If the final murmurs of the Titan are true, if such a place really exists on the shore beyond the Black Tide at the end of Genesis, then our promise still stands. Please, wait for me, Mother.
She looks so determined.
After those 10 years of darkness, when Aquila opened their eyes for the last time,
Wait, what? Then how do you guys have light?
we finally set off.
Where did she go?
This way. Now, we'll go through this shelf.
But how? With Yanis's power?
Can the power of passage even go through walls? She hadn't become a demigod.
No, we hadn't acquired their power back then.
So, this obstacle, it was simply a mirage?
Yes, the answer is right on the shelf. Go ahead and give it a try.
Ah, secret passages. We are going back to the base.
It was a secret passage prepared by the Holy Maiden's supporters for Mother and me as a precaution.
Oh, they already knew the
Now,
pieces were messed
it
up.
has turned into our passage to escape, just as anticipated.
The path to the temple was in quite a state. Did someone do it on purpose?
Oh, they are adding lore to all the mess around.
No surprise at all. Some people caught on to what we were planning and tried to intercept us, while others were willing to clear the way for the Holy Maiden. I can't move it. I can't climb over it either. Time Titan? Someone will help me.
Okay, we are going back to the past to help her, huh?
Someone will help me.
Okay, wait. I'm on it. I just don't want to fight any of those guys. This is a freaking paradox, isn't it?
Just like this.
Is this replication memories or disrupting the space-time dimension?
Regardless of our actions, the past will remain unchanged. It was someone else who helped Tribbios in the
Yeah, no,
actual
I
events
still
of
believe
history.
we went back to the past.
We
Do it.
don't remember the details. As for why memory recreated the past to be like this, it must be because it's closer to the answer within our heart. The passage is now cleared.
So basically, Tribbie wishes for me to have been me, the one that helped her there. Or what exactly is the entire idea of this? I saw the chest. I'm gonna get all of them after.
Thank you, nameless god.
Your plan was full of holes, literally. What the heck? The statue are both rim spiral flanky. Okay, I was expecting some context for their praise the sun, but well, it is what it is. We are running in plain view.
It looked truly magnificent back then.
Also, you were also having slaves like the Kremnoans.
Relax. Take it easy.
Couldn't they have just added big
All these
Tribbios?
people, they're just civilians, not enemies, correct?
I mean, they will announce everyone that Tribbie left, right?
Mostly, but it might not be the case later on.
Hey, little ones. How did you sneak in here?
You are little yourself.
Please keep it down. We had to be really sneaky to get in here. Okay. But what did you sneak in here for?
I heard there's a lovely holy maiden living in the temple, and I want to meet her.
Oh, so they don't know how Tribbie looks. That explains how she could live in broad daylight.
I couldn't stop her, so I had to think of a way to sneak her in. Oh, really? I was here to meet the Holy Maiden as well, but the guard said she had to
You
go somewhere
have a lot of
far
time
away
to
today.
frolic around here when you are on the run.
Huh? What a bummer. Mommy even asked me to bring her gift to the holy maiden.
It's getting late. We couldn't go home now, okay?
Okay then. We'll come back next time. Thank you. By the way they are dressed, the siblings look like civilians living outside the temple. Mother mentioned that when she was a holy maiden, she caught a girl sneaking into the temple to steal the tributes. Stealing from the temple was punishable by death. But that poor girl had no family
And those
just
are her
wanted something to eat.
children.
So Mother took her outside and even gave her some food. Perhaps these two children are the descendants of that girl from back then.
And they helped her escape. Just kidding.
Ah, Lady Maiden.
Wait, what? Where is she running?
Lady Maiden, you need to dress warmer. It's pretty cold out. Let me get you a blanket.
Wait, what the heck? So they recognize her. What is she even doing? Is she trying to escape or what?
No need to trouble yourself. I'm just going for a quick walk.
All right, but please take care of yourself. Your mother made us promise to look after you before she left. It's been a while since I last saw you. I just realized you've grown into such a beauty.
Oh,
Just like
come
your
on.
mother.
They are rubbing it in our face. I want to see that beauty. What the heck?
Oh, here, have some of my sweet pastries. She used to enjoy them, so maybe you'll like them too.
I don't trust this old lady. I feel like she put some drugs in there to drag Tribbie back to the temple.
What's wrong, Lady Maiden?
I'm fine. It tastes really good.
This lady is Mother's old friend. When we were little,
Oh wait,
we
so no,
sometimes
I
went
was
to eat
just
the sweet pastries
okay,
she
old
brought
lady, I was
back.
kidding. You are okay in my book.
We've always remembered the familiar taste, and only now do we learn where it came from.
Ooh, I can pass through those guys. That's pretty cool.
Apologies, Lady Maiden, but the Yanis vault is under maintenance today.
Perfect. That way, no one will disturb me while I'm talking to Mother.
What?
All right then. May Yanis guide your path.
The Janus...
It's where Yanis's heart lies, and the core flame is kept. Just enter on the
You know,
left.
all the people here were pretty nice with Tribbie. Only the high priests were the
It's also the place
pieces of,
where
you know.
Tribbios was born.
What? Is this a sexual reproduction? They are cloning each other or what? Dear, we will see installation for the Titan Square Flame. Please don't speak loudly, it's going, so be careful. It's true exception is with the Senate. Has to bring back some souvenir. Okay, this is tourism. Yeah. Just taking some treasure. By the way, how many pulls I have? 35 for Castoris, but I am like 10 pulls of pity, so
What does that name actually mean?
good question,
Along with
Paimon.
3 lives. Mother believed our birth was blessed. by the three titans of fate. She named us thus to express her gratitude.
Ooh, Trinon, Trian, and Tribbie.
Looking at how things have unfolded,
Well, technically she
fate
had
might
1,000
have a
lives.
role in it.
I don't want to fight those guys. Just passing through. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. No, don't be a piece of.
Finally, the Yanis vault is right ahead.
They're
Long
keeping
last.
his core flame in plain view.
I knew there was some sanity left in you, Yanis.
Woma, the priests even
I've been
put
confined.
in a house arrest their god. Is this not? Is this Sumeru? We are back in Genshin. You shall bury yourself. Oh, Janus wants a Tribbie to kill him.
No, Yanis. I've come here to take on your fate.
I mean, doesn't she do that by burying him, killing him, you know, the video game? She has some sparkle.
By the blood of the Lamb and the strength of my blade-wielding right hand,
I see no blade.
I am Tribbios, the listener, the announcer, and the witness of the prophecy. I, the Holy Maiden of Yanisopolis, the Walker of the Infinite Paths, have come forth to assume your duty.
The one who guides the war shall see their soul shattered into 1,000 fragments, akin to glass crashing upon the
Just
ground.
as I wished. This journey promises to be a long one, with 1,000 selves to accompany me. I'll never be lonely.
No. The two bears the core flame two shall be far from the glory of divinity. Passages are forever associated with dirt, and even a mere mortal's blade can imperil thy very existence.
No matter. My hands are not made for bearing arms. But my feet are destined to embark on a journey for the benefit of all.
So yeah, she doesn't have any combat power, but she is more of a support. The flame chase is a journey of constant loss. Say that to those in Honkai Pactal, among which even life itself holds little value. Time decays the heart, the passages shatter the body, and the scales weigh the separation until the end draws near. The one who bears 3 lives. Why 3 lives? She bears thousands, right?
Without a doubt, Titan.
And what is with 3
Let
in
the
this game?
prophecy
Even Firefly, wasn't her prophecy from the what is from Elio that she's gonna die 3 times in Penacony?
So that I may open a myriad of paths for this imperiled world.
Well, now there are only 2 paths left. Overthrow. What the heck? We are going back to the horror story. Dying Titan. Go kill. Go mourn. Kill my kin. Mourn our fate. Bury the spirits of the gods. Nourish the land with divine essence. Yet two shall remember. Yet thou must remember. All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. What the heck? Such is destiny.
I understand. Yanis.
Oh my... She's so freaking hot. Look at her.
Thank you. Now, May you
The holy
rest
maidens
well.
of Janos were pure beauty. It's such a shame the bloodline is gonna end with Tribbie. Like, look at her. And I am wondering, is Alice in Genshin gonna be based off them? Because Alice, what the? I even forgot her name. But yeah, Alice's daughter reminds me of Tribbie. Klee. I had a brain fart for a minute.
Mother, did you see that? I have assumed my duty and stand ready to set out. We will step over the gods' corpses and wander among humanity, and thus we shall sweep apart Amphoreus' pitch-dark fog.
Somebody give her a hug.
May we... May the world follow the myriad paths trodden and reunite at the end of the west wind, where flowers bloom in spring. Mother, I shall see you tomorrow.
Oh,
Who dares lay hands on the core flame? Drop your weapon and surrender at once!
I knew this would come.
It's opening up! Move aside and get ready! The Holy Maiden?
and now people are gonna accuse her because she killed Janos.
What's happening here? Lady Maiden, where's the thief who stole the core flame? Look at what she's holding, you buffoon! She is the thief! Take your positions and ready your arms! We're taking back the core flame!
Bring it on!
Bring it on.
What?
Come forth, loyal guards. At least do it properly. Pierce me in the chest.
Oh, Tribbie is Tribbios. Well, she's savage.
What are you scheming?
This is your last chance. If anyone wants to earn a promotion and rise through the ranks, I'm right here. You all know who I am. Go ahead. However, if there's still any loyalty within you, step aside for the Holy Maiden.
Ooh, she's savage. She's weak right now. Like Janos said, while she has divinity, she's like a mortal in terms of fragility.
Otherwise, by the decree of the Holy City's Codex, anyone who dares to harm the Holy Maiden shall face execution!
Captain, what should we do? Do it. Kill her!
Look, they won't do it.
If any of you want to get rich, then come with me. Take this traitor's head and wealth will be ours!
They will kill this strict guard.
Can't just stand by and do nothing. Let's move, partner.
I mean, this is just past history while we are doing this. Look, that's her rocket. She did it. I was wondering what exactly was her connection. Why is her ultimate and skill and everything looking like that? They were weak AF.
That possible? Could the Titan actually be on her side?
Wait, what? I was expecting this scared and the other one to fight against the strict one. Didn't they say that she doesn't have any combat power? What is happening?
Woman is the traitor!
I should go.
Let's keep up.
Ooh, so she got her answer. They have no loyalty left.
Path is opening up for me. Oh, Yanis, protect me.
Oh my! They were...
She's on her side. Watch out!
Never seen open sesame.
Underestimating us, Okami?
I am missing Acheron right now.
Time to cleanse the chill.
I should have just dealt with them with Acheron. But I'm too lazy to change teams.
Amazing. But then again, it's me we're talking about. The main path is likely well guarded. What do I do?
You should have. Did you not have any plan?
Inside.
She just went with the flow.
There are guards here too. Don't alert them.
Also, can't you use the power of passage to just teleport whoosh out of here?
Long last. A creature of the holy city guards, but I'm already so close.
This should be the last fight. We have to help her get through.
These things looks insane.
But I don't get it. This has been puzzling me for a while now.
Yeah, who helped her?
Who has been aiding Tribbios in her escape?
Yep. Logic in Amphoreus isn't adding up. That's true.
Well, history might be blurred by memories. Seeing how the whole city is hunting her down, she clearly had no allies. If she pulled it off alone, were we too involved in this process?
Tribbios had been on her own since she entered the vault. But what did we truly mean to her? You'll find that answer at the end of this memory.
In that case, let's focus on the mission at hand now. Let's do this, everyone!
Oh, it's the moon and the sun. I never fought this boss until now.
I always deliver. There's no backing out.
Reminds me of Skull and Hati from the Seven Deadly Sins, the game.
Your body and mind. Curiosity.
I think the only game Ned Marble actually
Who's the little bat?
cared about.
Never seen open sesame. What a croak.
At the end of the day, Tribbie beat them.
Finally, beyond this gate awaits a boundless world. This is where my journey begins. God of passages, can you see me? I will complete the path that you started.
You killed him, didn't you?
No response after all. Yanis, may you have a good dream. I can't stay here much longer. It's time to leave.
Well, looks like this is the end of the memory.
Not yet. The question that has been puzzling you.
Okay,
He's about to reveal the answer.
let's see who she's meeting. Damn, she looks so good.
But nothing happened. What was making her or you hesitate at this moment? If she had known this flame chase journey would proceed as the Titan foretold, bringing about great suffering and fatalities, including her own, would she still have chosen to walk through the gate and start her journey?
Look at her. Man, I am so sad we don't have her as a playable character. Surely they will add her, right? There is no way. There is absolutely no way. Maybe like a skin for the little Tribbie. Come on, you have so many options.
I think the answer is already within you. And you've made your own decision.
Okay, so it's a paradox. She met us in the past.
What? You can hear us?
Not really. She can neither see nor hear us. Yet she knew that one day, someone would return to unveil this dust-covered memory.
Okay, this is like Anaxa levels.
We can never know for sure who helped us back then. But that kindness was forever engraved in our hearts, motivating us to move forward. Time has modified this memory into a
Wait,
special
what?
letter,
So who helped her?
we do not
They're meaning
forget
that
our
pretty
original
much
intent.
it does not matter, just got help.
It's a letter written by Tribbios of the past and sent to her future self. In this memory, it is Tribbios of the future who overcomes all difficulties for her.
What the
and
heck?
sends her on a
So
long
she
journey
returned to the
toward
past to
tomorrow
help.
where we
It's a
are.
freaking paradox. No matter how they dress it up, it's a freaking paradox.
Yes. You'll remember it all. And then find your way back to the gate where
It's a
everything
shameless
began.
paradox.
Here, I will set sail toward the distant horizon. Here, you have traveled far on your way home. Such is the maxim that unveils Tribbios' fate. You shall shatter into 1,000 fragments and wither on the soil of foreign
The wither
lands.
part I don't like.
So, if you ever feel lost, return to this place. I'll keep this memory here for you. Or for me, to embrace it again.
Worry not. The loss is something we've grown used to. Our resolve and our pledge are what Tribbios will never forget. Each one of us has never failed to remember. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, among which even life itself holds little value. The hot blood of the sacrificial lamb will not be spilled in vain.
Ooh,
Like my
Tribbie is
mother
the
and I.
sacrificial lamb, huh?
The libations poured are guaranteed to bear fruit, just as my blade-wielding right hand is not a hollow formality.
Surmount the myriad passages of Yanis, and we will once again
Ride the west wind, and let the wings carry us far away.
So at this moment she grew her wings.
So, this is your answer.
That's right. In the name of the three fates, I stand by my answer with no regrets. Now, with or without the god's blessing, I run towards the world's agony. If I can truly pierce through the utter darkness, we will meet again at the end of the west wind. where
I am
flowers
actually
bloom
tearing up.
in spring.
Iar în scopul lui Holy Maiden, Tribbios bore the core flame to quell the world's chaos and became the demigod of Janus. She traversed the gate of infinity, splitting into 1,000 messengers to spread the divine prophecy. After a century of arduous journeying, like I got goosebumps, month of freedom, humanity's flame chase journey officially began.
Lady Tribbie, do you still think that everything will be fine tomorrow?
Yeah, that's what Trianne would say as well.
With all due respect, Lady Tribbie, you know perfectly well that see you tomorrow is nothing but a white lie. I hope your toughness is not a mask hiding a lonely heart.
Castor is here just tearing off all the masks.
Cass, that's not a lie. See you tomorrow is the greatest prophecy in the world.
Prophecy?
Listen, in every corner of this land, every heartbeat carries a prayer for that prophecy to come true. It may be that only a few heroes will bring tomorrow to the new world, but the prophecy of leading everyone to tomorrow belongs to all in Amphoreus.
But not everyone has the chance to see tomorrow. How can such words be called a prophecy?
Because people believe it will come true, and they are trying hard to hold on to that belief. Even as the world teeters on the brink of collapse, everyone is pressing forward, longing to reach farther and move toward tomorrow.
I mean, let's remember the council, shall we?
And that is why a holy maiden exists to lead the world toward tomorrow. And why Yanisopolis' prophecy unfolds as passages. Fate is not about the outcome.
Oh, they are
journey.
throwing the... It's not
the
about the
flowers
destination,
that
it's
bloom
about
at
the
the end of
journey.
the
Yeah.
But rather the paths that lead beyond the gate, where people tread toward the sea of flowers. So, Cass, if anything is troubling you, just set it aside for tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what I always do, just pushing it to tomorrow.
There's no difference between demigods and mortals. The troubles we encounter can only be resolved by our future selves.
Yep, my future self will also do my homework.
Reflect through the long night. Wait for the dawn as you think. Then set off at daybreak. The hesitant part of us will be left behind in the dark, while the determined side of us will know no fear, because that's how Tribbios has journeyed so far to spread the prophecy.
They really put all the storytelling into honkaistarrail and forgot Genshin, didn't they?
Beckoning the morning sun, and the tomorrow it promises to bring.
I feel like they moved the team that did Sumeru and Campaign story to honkaistarrail to give it a boost after the mess that...
We will now continue the journey and face our destiny. We will step over the gods' corpses and wander among humanity. And thus, we shall sweep apart Amphoreus' pitch-dark fog. And at the end, all will reach the
Trian
silver
and
white
her mother. Or
shore.
is
The
that
end of the
Tribbios?
journey, that new world and new tomorrow. It is a haven free from storms, cold, and heavy rains.
Come on. You resurrected Robin. You can
We've made a
resurrect
promise
Trian
to
at
meet
least.
again at the end of the west wind, where flowers bloom in spring. See you tomorrow, Trian. See you tomorrow.
Oh. You know, after this, I would not like. Trian could have been the Tribbie could have been the worst character in the entire game. After this, I will still have called for her. I would have done it 100% just to be able to see Trian during the gameplay.
Child of humanity, surely you are not waiting for the arrival of night.
Alright, Aquila eliminated night, not day.
Nights do not fall upon Akama.
That's why it's futile for you to wait here.
Honestly, I didn't expect the renowned Reason Titan to behave like this.
Anaxa is a freaking anime protagonist. He has a hot goddess inside of him.
And that's all thanks to you. If your soul weren't as prickly as a hedgehog, I wouldn't have to act this way. If you were more accommodating, you wouldn't be opposing me all the time, and I could teach you more freely instead.
It was you who insisted on implanting the core flame in me.
She
Forget
forced herself upon him.
Cut the sarcasm and just say what you need to say.
Fine, fine. All I want is to remind you, there's not much left in your soul. If you don't do something soon, I will have to take over this body.
How would that even work?
If I'm not worried, why should you be? I know what you're planning. You just want my help answering the question. What exactly are we?
Okay, isn't that the first philosophical question in the world?
It's good that you remember. Thus,
Or does he mean
equivalent
not
exchange.
philosophical, we as
It's only
beings,
fair.
but the Titans, how they were born?
Then rest easy. The answer will soon be revealed.
And you'll have to return my body shortly.
Is that true?
Certainly. I initially thought this extremely frail state would hinder me from getting my body back.
Wait, what? Isn't this his real body?
But I didn't expect the answer to be right within it. That saved me a lot of trouble. I don't even need the black-robed swordmaster's ceremonial blade.
That's certainly worth celebrating.
Regrettably, I can't carry out the upcoming experiment alone.
Well, you have a goddess by your side.
The girl who's walking with death.
Okay,
fully
so
prepared?
Castoris and Anaxa. It's those two's story next.
Be patient, Titan.
I mean, yeah, we already know their We already know their banners are next. So I guess this is the way Hoyo is gonna do it.
If we're always so guarded, how can death reach us easily?
But at the same time, why was Mighty's story was first, then Tribbie's? But Tribbie was released first, and now Mighty's gonna be released. It does not make sense.
Unfortunately, on behalf of Okima, I must ask you to slow your pace.
I forgot about you. My apologies.
Also, those two look so alike. What the? They are identical. They could be sisters.
A child's words are always carefree. I'll just dismiss these words as nonsense from a cheeky child. Come now, conceited performer. It's time to address your relationship with that Titan.
He was caught cheating.
What if I refuse?
Provocation will only tip Talantan's scales further toward your demise. There's no need to go to such lengths.
Oh, monster neither human nor divine. Don't forget that you won't dare kill me.
Ooh,
If
Anaxa
you
here
snuff out
being
the
all
core
tough.
flame of reason, what else can you use to stand against the council?
Do you two mind if I cut in?
Wait. Are you appearing actually in the material world? I was thinking you are only in Anaxa's head.
I warned you. Do not interrupt me.
I just have been meaning to ask. Does death really matter to you?
What do you mean?
What I mean is, before I implanted the core flame into your heart, you were already a silent, cold corpse.
Ooh, I knew it. He's a freaking homunculus. Like in Full Metal Alchemist. Like Edward's brother. And it was also in that trailer that some have lost their lives or body or whatever, and it showed Anaxa and the Barbara X-Spy, so Hyacinth. So how exactly is Hyacinth gonna lose her life? It's unusual to see memories with you. Don't worry, they're inside the ball. Let's not joke about monster in your pocket, kids. Okay, man, you're not a fan of Pokemon, I got it. Are you really sure you want to take on the trial of Oronik's core flame on behalf of the Crisis Hair? What? It's about time for me to level up. We've ended up at this point after all. This is probably a fate that Trailblaze can't evade. You should be extra cautious and watch out for yourself. Based on the experience of those before you, the trial is no walk in the park. But what concerns me even more is that you need to further bind yourself to Amphoreus. If you truly assume that Titan's divinity, do you believe you'll be able to lay it down again? What do you mean? I'm just gonna leave this place to rot after I get divinity. Forget it, we'll deal with that when the time comes. No matter what happens, I'll be right there with you. Oh, how sweet. But where were you earlier? I got held up by two people in guard uniforms and ended up missing Trian's farewell ceremony. Okay, beat them up. What the heck is wrong with you? They said they are messenger of the Council of Elders and wanted to verify my identity, but I suspect we've been on the radar for a while. Their questions were quite specific, from how we arrived in Okima to our relationship with each Crisis Hair. They even asked about it in the market. Luckily, those pants aren't the brightest. I managed to brush most of their questions, so they'll probably leave us for a bit. Is this foreshadowing for the next version? We are Deadpool. We are breaking the fourth wall back and forth. Also, initially kept her guard up with us. I mean, she tried to kill us, so yeah, I mean, the council can't be worse than that, right? Some members of the council are happy with the crisis here. In the worst case scenario, we could be caught in the internal conflicts. Okay, so civil war. To be continued. If only we had more time to short, well, they had the whole employees have to take their breaks, you know? What's going on? Something wrong? Nothing? The memory card is full. I bet March and the others are pretty worried too. Well, I don't think she has time to worry about others, so there is that.
And so, this long day passed for Akuma.
Oh, that's what they meant by see you tomorrow. The sun never set after Aquila died. So there was always the same day. It was always light. So see you tomorrow is at the end of the journey.
Some
Actually,
people arrived,
now
and
that makes
some
sense.
left forever. Just like every other day of this journey, where we, stumbling, move forward. We have long been prepared. If we are to chase
So
the
this is how they deal
flames,
with black screens, huh?
then
They give us
we
some
must grow used to
narration.
the farewells. No one back then could foresee death. Its arrival would always be so sudden and so momentous.
Okay, is that us? Are they going to kill us again? For the second time?
Even little Gray, coming from beyond the sky, could not escape the Reaper's two
Imagine they
hands.
actually killed the main character, but I don't believe it for even a second.
Lost in that trial of death.
This will be an insane cutscene if it was anyone but me, but the Trailblazer, because there is no way the Trailblazer is gonna die. There is no way Kaelus is gonna die. So yeah, if it was Dan Hung or Aglaya, yep, it would have raised questions, but there is no way.
Was far heavier than life itself. Just like the destiny that the prophecy revealed for Cass. At the end of the Sea of Flowers, the souls of the living shall warm thy fingertips. And after an embrace, there shall be eternal separation.
Okay, we are getting to embrace Castoris, or maybe like this is the realm of the dead and we are living Castoris there and we are going back to the living. I think that's what this entire scene is about. And waifu acquired, by the way, it seems like Castoris is gonna be the Amphoreus waifu and Firefly is gonna be the Penacony waifu, and the Luofu it's to be discussed. But the same is with Belabog. As for a space station, well, Herta is available, you know. Where can I put this one? Yeah, shut up, Pinon. Where can I put the Tribbie doll?
I'd love to go in and take a look.
Can I put it in the Express? I have no idea what I pressed, but whatever. Also, I never did the Andalusian monkey. Actually, I need to catch up with that one too. Where is my room? Let's see. this is done. Hung. Okay. What happened with March? Where is March? They lied to us. She's fine. Look, there is no March in ice there. That's well, that's Himeko. Where is our room, by the way? How do I get to my room? What the heck? I want to get to my room. How do I get there? Okay, this is. And now let me. Yeah. Where is Trian? Okay, so I can't do anything with that doll. Okay, can't put it in my Romond Express. Can I put it in Okama?
Need something? If not, then I'll be leaving.
How do I I can't decorate this place, can I?
Love to go in and take a look.
Where is the Trian doll? What the heck? I don't even see it in my inventory. And I have the freaking core flame of time here. Yeah, I have no clue. Well, what else? I'll have to find that out later. By the way, let's just throw the ambrosia in the wheel.
Need something? If not, then I'll be leaving.
Also, let me. Okay, nice. I need level 40 to get that reroll thing, and I really need to reroll one piece. Hopefully, I'm getting something better for Tribbie because the planar sphere is opium.
Pour me a cup, will you? The sea. The sea is right here.
Oh, this is pretty much hurt, huh? What is the max level? 30. Okay, I will need to do this before the mighty banner is off. How many days are there left? 4 days for this. So next week, it coincides with the Genshin, doesn't it? Well, what else? With this, I am caught up with the story, except the Andalusia monkey, which I don't really consider it as being part of the main one, but still, I want to meet her up. But anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Until next time, I am out.